Xisco, as we look forward to the first match of the season, how are you looking in terms of injuries? How is Dominic Iorfa today?
Okay, about our injuries, it's every day everybody is better. Step by step, we will see if which players to arrive to the game. I can't confirm you yet which one to arrive and which one can't play, but every day we are more close for everybody come back.
As we talk now, are you happy with the preparation that you've seen in the short amount of time that you've been the Sheffield Wednesday manager?
Yeah, it's right now. It's I hope it's I think it's 4 weeks, and I'm very happy with the guys with because they give me 100% with every day, and when I mean 100%, I say about the attitude, and we know exactly what we need to work. We know exactly how we can improve. We need to improve a lot of things, but it's short time. Was a short time, and now also arrive also more players. Some players is arrived yesterday, another one 3 days ago, and we need after continue working very hard together for try the give a good squad and try to give the same things for everybody.
Well, let's talk about that, seeing as how you mentioned it. In terms of signings, how close are you to getting more players through the door?
I told you always, sorry, but I repeat the same. But we are working very hard about all the situations, and maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow. It's always we try the checking, and always we are try the working about which players is better for try to give something special for our squad, and every day we try the give better things and try to reduce a little bit the time of the process.
When you came to see us on Monday, you were fairly optimistic that you might have new players in before the game on Friday. Is that still the case?
Yeah, it's. I think so. I think it's. We are very close for someone, and I can repeat. Everybody is working in the club very well for try the give different things for before Friday.
That if I was to throw the name Anthony Masara at you, is he one of the players that you are close to signing?
If I tell you how many players we have in our list, it's we have a lot, and it's one of the players. It's I don't know. Do you know about him? He is a very good player. He's faster. He have 1 against 1, but we will see. We will see what happen in today or tomorrow.
And if I might mention another, Bambo Diabe, the defender, is he another one?
Yeah, Bambo was one of the important things some days ago. Also, we have a chance, and we will see. I repeat the same. It's right now. It's we need to wait in, and we will see if how we can make our best, maybe for today or maybe for tomorrow.
You've obviously signed on the dotted line 5 players already that have been put out there. Okay, there might be a couple more there. How many more would you like to add between now and the end of August?
Right now, the most important is for me the best situation is when you have 2 players for all the positions. No, I think it's championship is very hard competition, and this is one of the things is important. You have also for the squad. If you have 2 players in the same place, is sure try to give 100%, and also they push one another, and this is one of we try the give in our squad and try the. I don't know exactly how many players we can sign for until the end of the windows, but the most important is we are working very hard for try to give better things for our squad.
Changing tack. What's the biggest success you found in pre-season in getting the players to adapt to what you want them to do?
Uh, our precision was strange, and sometimes it's you need to understand sometimes the process. It's we work in sometimes, and right now what I tell you, it's we this is our time. It's exactly we work with 10 12 players of the second team, and also I'm very happy with them because also I know more now about what is the level under 21. Also now we can use them also under 21 players. Also we can use the new players, and what I try to explain you about the precision is the precision. I'm very happy also with the war because we know was injuries, we know had injuries, and one of the things is about this process, and about another things I know it's one of the points we need to improve a lot of things. But you know my style, what I want to play. I want to play with aggressive football forward, and we try to keep a narrow team in defense, and we try to give this balance. And also sometimes when you want to give a good structures in both situations, it's you need work more and you need a little more time. Sometimes when your football is more direct, maybe the second ball and fight is sometimes it's more simple. No, it's when you try to give a different situation, they need to understand different things. It's a more time. But I'm very happy with them. I'm very happy with the players arrive. I'm very happy with the players. Sure, we will arrive, and after when the close is market is closed, and after we try to give our 200% for understanding which point we are.
I realise the fact that the transfer window closes at the end of August gives you time to recruit more. But as a manager, are you a fan, generally speaking, of transfer windows? Or would you prefer just an open system where you can make your recruitment as you see fit?
Sorry, can you repeat again, please?
Are you somebody that's in favour of transfer windows and a deadline, or would you prefer there to not be a deadline in transfers?
I don't understand about the line.
Means, would you rather have a transfer window, or would you have no window at all, so you could sign players all the time?
About now?
Transfers.
On the transfer? No, it's we continue working. It's right now. It's one of the important things. It's now I know exactly what we have, and now it's only we try the give the better things for who is here and who is coming. Try to have a good connection and try to give better things in the future for the team. It's always it's we are thinking how we can improve. One of the things is our in our club, and also our boss is the big ambition about the situations, and always we try to give the better things for our club.
Just finally, what are you most looking forward to about being back in the Championship this season?
What is
What do you like about the Championship?
well about the championship? I like everything, and I know this season is the more difficult season. It's sure in the last years. It's I don't know. It's for me. It's like a mini Premier League because have a very important teams, and they have a very good level. And sure we enjoy about the championship.
Best of luck on Friday.
Thank you very much.
Hi Xisco, how are you doing?
Hi Joe.
Just wanted to ask you, obviously you got a little bit of a taste of Hillsborough the other day, but it was a very small crowd compared to what we're expecting to see on Friday night. How much are you looking forward to walking out at Hillsborough under the lights?
It's I can't wait this moment. I think it's not only everybody in the nation is waiting for this game. Everybody is waiting for this moment. I'm sure everybody follow this game. This is what I try to motivate our players. I try to put in contest also the new one, because it's important, the new one, when they arrive there and they is full, and we have 35,000 people there. It's full, and what I try to explain you, it's also is important for me in the championship. When we play at home, everybody know when we come and play against us, we are a difficult team. We are a stronger team. We are a team and we believe in all the actions, and we are working in the first minute until the last minute. I think why the fans and the club teach me the last 2 months, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, when you lose away 4-0, and after when you play at home and you destroy everybody. This is what I want in our club. This is what I want in our stadium. This is the situation. No, it's. I think this is the more fair if we try the give. I know with also the players and also the staff need give these things for the fans, but I need this connection, because also it's maybe it's a tough season for a start, because sure it's difficult, because the championship we know exactly how is the difficult the championship, but if we are together, sure we are more stronger.
Excellent. With Southampton, they're obviously one of the favourites in the division this season. Is it nice to start the season against such a strong team?
No, no. It's no. Only for one simple reason. It's always you need play against good team, a stronger team, and the normal team. And sure, we try to give our best about everybody. But I don't know if after tomorrow, after the game, maybe we can sell 1, 2, 3 players, and it's total different. No, it's right now they are ready. They are do this, and this is the situation. Only about that. No, it's sure we need play. It doesn't matter play now against Southampton now or after 3 months. But it's true right now. If after they sell the players before the game, after the game, it's something changed.
There were some nice pictures of you and the chairman after the game at Luton, having a laugh and a joke. How's your relationship been with the chairman so far?
With him, my relation is very good. I have a big respect for him. He has respect for me, and we are ambitions. And we have a big ambitions, and we know exactly which point we are. And also, I'm honest with him, he is honest with me, and we try to take the better things for the club. I'm very happy with him right now.
Excellent. I just want to touch on sort of the state of the squad. We spoke in Spain, a lot of youngsters, loads of teenagers playing, and you said at that point that the team wasn't ready for the season. Going up to it now, do you feel like the team is more ready than they were then?
Yeah, every day is more ready, and every day the team is more team, and the team understand more my idea, and I understand more how I can give the things for them every day. But I told you, it's if one coach won't play good in attack, won't keep the ball, he need to understand a good transitions, and then after, and I try to give the balance, and we need improve about clean sheets, because we receive a goal in all the games, and we need stay more stronger with the situations, and after every day try to building a different situation. It's perfect, but in 4 weeks you need time about the situation, and sure we can do it.
You spoke with me, I think it was after the Doncaster game, where you spoke about improving the amount of goals that you want to score from set pieces. Is that something that you're looking to bring in this season, to be able to score more goals from corners and free kicks and stuff like that?
This is sure, because the last season was 0 or 1. And in championship, you need to dominate different registers. In offense and in defense, also you need to stay more stronger in set pieces in defense. If you receive in the set pieces in defense after, In championship for me is if you have control in the cross lateral set pieces and transitions, some things after you can have more control about the situations. We need to improve with some situations, but every day with the players they give me very good attitude, and if they give me very good attitude, this is win time. You know, when they give you this good feedback, it's for me very nice because they give me more chance for introduce more things.
Just lastly for me, obviously putting new coaches into the side. How are they all settling in Sheffield?
Our staff is they enjoy the the club, about the facilities, about everybody, how everybody help us for coming the contest, how we can adapt to the city and everything. It's also it's the first weeks is difficult. We was in Spain and after we arrived, you try to find home, car. It's but only I can repeat the same about the people is working in the club. They give us all the facilities for immediately fine with the situation for only thinking about football.
Have you found a decent Spanish restaurant yet?
Not yet, not yet, because right now only it's this week is very busy for me, and right now only I have time for training ground, home training ground.
No time to eat.
No.
Mate, I'll see you on Friday.
Okay, see you Friday.
Alex?
Xisco, hi.
Hi Alex, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, thank you. Should I say ale? Is that? I wondered about obviously you had your time in Watford before. What are the cultural differences, maybe off the pitch as well as on it, between Spanish football and English football?
He asked me about the difference of the football and
The difference between
Watford.
Spanish football and English football.
It's but right now it's one of the things I like about the England football is how they improve. It's without lose your identity, without lose your identity. No, it's always 20 years ago you have one identity, and now with every day you are better, and you have better, but you never lose your identity. Now maybe you are better in transition, maybe you are like this, but always is a vertical football, always is aggressive, always is thinking about goals, about all the situations, and the timing is incredible because it's a boom, it's one direction, another direction, one direction, another direction. No, it's for me it's one of the attractive football have in the world or the best because they have these situations. About Spain, with some teams play now more keep the ball, and also is keep the ball, and I like when you have chances in attack and you arrive 20 times, or you arrive and you arrive. This is what I have in. This is what I feel. It's in this case, it's this is the difference. It's here in the set pieces is difficult to defend the set pieces. It's difficult to defend the transitions. It's difficult defense when you won't keep the ball because they have the manage of the ball. I mean, it's one of the complete situation for try the work. Very good about because also for the capacity of the players is high level.
You've tried players in different positions to maybe what they played last season in pre-season. Baz has played higher up. Josh and Marvin have been left and right and playing higher up. Are you settled on those as their preferred positions, or are you still looking to see if there might be changes there?
No, it's one of the things is important. You know, championships is 46 games. It's you play a lot of games. Also, you have cup for in the middle, and we don't want injuries, but the injuries is there, and sometimes you need understand if one player can play in 2 or 3 positions, maybe for in some moments can help and this is what I try. I try to not only prepare the team for one thing, if I try to prepare the team for different things, and after for find the solution when we have a problem. I mean, it's also if they play with one side, another side, in one position or another position, they need to understand what happened near to you. If they need to understand what happened or what is the moving for near to you, it's after you need to understand and you feel and change the football for another situation. No, it's and this is one of the things we try to think, and also is one of the things we need to understand about them, and also I know more about them if they are ready, and after if I demanding in some emergency in one game. This is one of the things. It's important for me in one team when you have players can play in 2 or 3 positions.
You confirmed the other week that Barry, of course, would stay on as captain. Have you decided on a vice captain, and do you have a senior players group?
Did you know what happened? It's about these situations. I don't like speaking about the captains or not. I think this is the decision of them. I'm not the police of them. I'm not. It's your decision, because and after when you have a problem, also it's your decisions, and they need to put the rules, and the capitanos and who is more seniors in our team need put the rules in the dressing room, and they need to understand which values the staff won't give you, and after they need follow, and then after they need the who is more young or maybe like this, they need follow the same rules. I mean, the same values. It's for me the most important. It's not only they need make a rules of values when I'm in front them. For me the most important is they thinking with the same values like me, or maybe better values than me, and after try to give for the squad. For me is and after sometimes when you are in the pitch or after when you have this problem, if the players need to give these values, it's the player who need understand they are in some moment difficult in the game and they need help, and they need to start speaking, and they need to communicate, and they need to start give different solutions, because sometimes happen is in this moment they need to understand, and this is when you have one mature group. When you have one mature group about the situations, it's very simple for the manager. When the manager is coming and okay, you only need to speaking about your tactics, about your things. The problem is if you have one group, the manager need like a school garden, and you need no. I'm very happy with the guys. Bar is the capitano. We have a Palmer. We have a different characteristics in the group is very good, and we need to follow these values. These values is more near for the enjoy our job, for have a respect, and sure for the try to arrive to the success.
There's things happening at Southampton with a potential couple of big players leaving. Does that make things difficult? Have you prepared for Southampton maybe with Romeo Lavia, with James Ward-Prowse, and maybe without them?
It's we will see what happened until the last moment about which player is leaving, which player not. We prepare the game about what we want. We are thinking about maybe with another system, so now about another situations, and we will see. We will see. You know, it's important our first game. It's important the team find with one important team in the championship, and sure we need to give our 100% in all the moments of the game. When the ball is out, also it's important, because they have the capacity immediately take the ball and start play. I mean, we don't have now, right now, we don't have the capacity for disconnect 1 second in the game. It's right now when we play about against these teams, we need to stay 95 minutes focus in all the actions, because they are very, very, very dangerous. If you one time close your eyes, maybe it's later. I mean, this is what we try to give about the concentrate about all the situations. It's all the details is important about these games.
Fantastic. But lastly from me, touching on what Joe asked you about Hillsborough and the fans, have you been told about the song beforehand? You'll have experienced it on Saturday. How much are you looking forward to the full effects of Hi Ho Silver Lining?
It's only I can say about these 4 weeks here. It's amazing, lovely. It's with the experience with the fans, not only in England, also in Murcia in Spain. We have massive fans also there. It's like I mean I won't try to give our best because sure the atmosphere is lovely. It's sure, and also it's important. One of the things is important for us. It's all the games at home. It's important our team stays stronger when we play at home, and this is one of the things I demanding to the players. It's when we play at home, it's double game. It's the special game, and this is one of the things the opponent teams after they need feel. When come here and say play against Sheffield, well they say I don't want to go there because they run like we have 14 players inside the pitch. This is the attitude we try to give, and sure, and this is one of the things the senior players teach me also this in this time.
Wonderful. Thanks for your time. I'll see you Friday.
Okay, thank you very much, Alex.
Hi, Xisco, you okay?
Hi, Ricky.
Just wanted to ask you about Paul Valentine. Obviously, he didn't play last week. It sounded like he had quite a stressful move across from obviously Mexico and then Spain. How's he been? Has he been able to train this week?
Yeah, he training with the team, everything. I think he knows ready yet. It's one of the things is important. Try to give the better things. I don't know if he's starting the first 11 or not, because if I tell you after we can, but he need to improve some trainings because he was in Mexico, and after when we check in the numbers, because they working with the GPS, and when we check in the numbers of in Mexico, no was like a hard precision, and also we need put the how he worked before and how demanding the competition, and I try to give a little more time for try to arrive about the situation.
Deshaun Bernard joined yesterday or 2 days ago. What's his fitness like? Has he been training with Manchester United, or has he been playing and training?
He was with the national team 2 weeks ago, and he was the last game 2 weeks ago, and he's fit, and we will see what happens with him, maybe for Friday or maybe not, we will see.
Do you see him as a centre back as opposed to right back?
We try with him a different situations. Central back, I told you, we try the put also in the trainings a different place because I need they understand. He is central back, and after we will see he can play in right back or he can play defender midfielder. We will see which is the evolution of the players in some positions.
Just going back to transfers, there was another name that's not been asked yet about Davis Vasquez, the goalkeeper for Milan. Is there anything to add on that? Is there any news on him?
I tell you about what I'd say about all the names. It's if we have a big list about the players, and also a lot of players want to come play with us, and after we try to select which one is maybe who is in this moment more ready for play with us or for try to get better for our squad. He is one of the. He is on our list, and we will see what happens in these days.
How important is it that you get another goalkeeper? Because obviously you've only got Cameron, and then Pierce is quite young. I think he's just turned 18, hasn't he?
Right now we have two very good goalkeepers. Both we have excellent goalkeepers. everything. I'm very happy with them because training very good, work very good. They want to learn about the different situations, what we can improve about the future. The situation is, if we bring another good keeper, we have 3 very good keepers. And after they need to work and fight one with another, who is better for the team. And also we have a lot of games and maybe they can play with one another. But I don't want to give the responsibility for the players is coming. I mean, the idea is, okay, the people is coming, but the important of the group is here. I mean, we can have a connection with everybody, and they will put the important things about Friday. We have a big opportunity for everybody for try to give our 200%. What I told you before, we no can rest 1 second. Against Luton another day, one throw in, we lose, close the eyes, and they score. And our first half was very good first half. I mean, the data with the important things after can change the situation. No, maybe you can win or maybe you can lose. These details is very important, but it's important about the transfers, about the players is here. It's after everybody have the bigger responsibility for try to give 100% for our club.
Just over a week ago, I asked you about Luke Dowling. Excuse me, about Luke Dowling. Has that changed? Is he now working with you, and is he at the club?
Yeah, he's working.
Yeah, and how's that gone? Is that working?
No, it's very good. We are happy with him. He give what we ask, and he gave me very good chances for. But also Dean is we have all the part is working. I told you. Also, when I call the president, doesn't matter what time you call him, he is ready for give you answer everything. I mean, in these 3 parts, I'm very happy. I'm satisfied because they are working 24 hours for signing good players. What I mean, the players is coming is a good players, and no is easy for Luke, no is easy for president, and no is easy for Dan. Find this level of the players in short time.
And just lastly from me, obviously a lot of talk has been about players coming into the club. Do you expect to have to let players go as well before the deadline?
No, right now the most important is we put 2 players for place.
Yeah.
And after after when we have 2 players for place, after we will see. We will see if maybe we can change one, maybe not. I don't know because one of the things it's right now we have more close for have 2 players for place, and not yet. And we know we have 22 places and 3 keepers, and we don't have yet these situations. And after, if maybe the market give a big chance or something like that, we will see. But right now I don't have in my head thinking about which one maybe leave, maybe not. Right now we are thinking is how we can help the group we have. Maybe in the future, I don't know. But right now I'm thinking how I can help the team for who is coming, try to give a better solutions in the pitch in some moments of the game.
Cheers, Xisco. See you Friday.
Thank you, Ricky.
Hello, Xisco. It's Leon at the Yorkshire Post.
Hello, Leon.
Hope you well?
Yeah.
You okay? I've just got a few questions. I was just wondering that you're doing a lot in the transfer market. There's lots of activity. Do you think people should judge your team when the window is closed and it's September? Then it's a side in your image. You know what you have to work with them.
No, I think it's my job is you need juicy. You need the people thinking about when we finish the season. When it's finished the season, after we will see how is our level of our team. It's if you are thinking in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week.
Yeah.
I need to understand the process of the players. It's some players know what's training, and maybe they have only 10 days of the training, and some players is fit, and some players, I mean, and after about the process, what you want, it's right now it's for me, you need waiting until the last day. Until the last day, we will see what is the result, because you push yourself about no, tomorrow we need for what? If after you need 45 games more, no, it's like the problem is you feel your team no is improving, or your team no have better things, or your team no arrive for what you want. This is another thing. But if not, I no push myself about the situations. It's only I try the give the better things every day for improve the group what we have.
Yeah. You had success at Middlewood and you got promoted, but there were no supporters there. It was in COVID.
Yeah.
And, you missed out on the full championship experience. Now you will have that.
Yeah, it's true. I was 7 or 8 games in Premier League, and no, it's the same.
Yeah.
No, it's the same with the people. But now I want to enjoy with the championship with the fans, and also with our massive fan, because we have it's important. And this is one of the things also. When you say I won't come back to the championship, is about the situation, no? Because I'm working with one club with a big history in the football. I'm working every day with the very good players, and I can enjoy also every day, or when we play at home, with our fans.
Yeah. What do you love about the championship?
Everything. It's we have different moments about we don't have VR. It's okay. We don't have another day come to referees and explain about the rules.
Yeah.
And now understand how is the difficult when you are a referee. It's very difficult. The championship is special. The championship is 46 games. The championship, you need to stay very strong with your mentality. It's the one is when you're fighting with your emotions. If you lose Friday, maybe you're thinking is, oh, you lose. After today, you have cup. After play against a championship, and it's a fighting with your emotions. And one of the things is important, you put the focus in your work and believe what you are working. Not only you, the players is the same. And not lose one chance. Every game is like a one final. Not lose one chance. And this is for me the championship, no? When some days you are thinking you are close for the first position, and you lose these 3 games this week after everybody's thinking is a disaster. After you win 3 games and everybody thinking the next season you are in Premier League, the control about these emotions for me is the most important in the championship. The stadiums, the history, the players, because when you are working with this top level of the players, you can give after very good things, and they understand. You send a message and they understand in 2 days. For me, I like everything about the championship.
Okay. You have lots of people back home will be following it back in Spain.
Sorry?
A lot of people back home in Spain will be following the football.
Yeah, sure. It's I think the England football not only is following in all the world. It's true. It's because it's attractive football. It's one of the things. It's attractive football, and sure, my family and sure my friends and everybody is sure. But the championship is the 7th league, better league in the world.
Yeah, sure.
It's sure everybody follow the championship.
Yeah. Thank you and good luck on Friday.
You're welcome. Thank you, Leon.
Yeah.